We take light for granted. Our eyes use the light that enters them to view the world around us. Our brains receive the electrical signals relayed from the optic nerves in both of our eyes to present an image of what we are looking at. What is light, you may ask? Many theories describe light as a ray. A ray is a straight line moving from one point to another. It's a kind of energy called electromagnetic radiation. There are other kinds of electromagnetic radiation too, like radio waves, microwaves, X-rays, etc. But light is the part we can see, the part that makes the rainbow. We can see an object when light waves that are emitted or reflected by the object enter the eye. The human eye can only see optical or visible light. Light comes in many colors: radio, infrared, ultraviolet, X-ray, and gamma ray. Infrared light is light which is too red for human eyes to see. Humans and other warm-blooded animals glow in infrared light because they are warm. X-ray light is light which is too blue for human eyes to see. X-rays can penetrate your skin and muscles, which is why doctors use them to look at your bones. Wavelength and frequency are two properties of light. A wavelength is the distance between adjacent peaks, and a frequency is the number of wave cycles that travel past a fixed point per unit of time. Red light has the longest wavelength of the visible spectrum and can be perceived on an outer edge of the split light beam. Violet light has the shortest wavelength of the visible spectrum and would be visible on an opposing edge. Red, green, and blue are light color primaries. Cyan, magenta, and yellow are pigment color primaries. The concept of light can be challenging for many students. They form misconceptions about the nature of light by believing myths. Here are some of the common misconceptions about light that children might believe in. For example, light can only be reflected from shiny surfaces such as mirror. Students may also believe that an object cannot absorb or reflect light. It must do one or the other. Of course, the correct concept is that all objects absorb and reflect light to different degrees. They might think that our ability to see objects depends on the reflection of light, which is also not true. This just goes to show that it is easy for students to form misconceptions and hard for those misconceptions to go away. So it is best if we are careful when teaching them any material, especially when it comes to science.